AEW is terrible at storytelling, and we had the perfect example with Toni Storm returning, or should I say Timeless Toni Storm returning, and AEW Collision over the weekend. We were all hyped to see Toni Storm return. Obviously, she lost the title to Mariah May at All In. Fast forward to December, she finally comes back. She comes back as a rookie. People don't know what to exactly say. It seems that she's forgotten the past, doesn't remember much. So it's assumed that she has amnesia. She's pretending to not know anybody. She ends up winning the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royale on Dynamite. So she's going to get the title shot at GrandSlam Australia versus Mariah May, her protege, who's now someone she looks up to and admires her title reign. Then we fast forward to last weekend's AEW Collision, where Mariah May and Toni Storm in the middle of the ring. Toni Storm hugs Mariah May. Mariah May beats her down, jumps her. She's walking off. And then Toni Storm just gets on the mic, starts wiping the lipstick off, saying that she's never forgotten. Who said that I've forgotten? So apparently she's been playing us all. She's been playing this role of not having amnesia, but playing a character and a role, because she said that the hardest role to play is yourself. So she's been being an actress this entire time, right? And on the surface, it's a good segment. It's a good spot. The crowd cheers. The acting was really good. Her portrayal of this distraught, Timeless Toni Storm character was really good, and we got to applaud her for that, right? But we also got to nitpick a couple things. We have 3 weeks until GrandSlam Australia to kill, which we could have had this later. We could have had this maybe the week before, but now we have 3 weeks to kill in story time for this. I mean, where else do you go from here? She already remembers. So where do we go? We could have had this turn or this reveal a couple weeks down the road. It would have not have damaged the story at all, in my opinion. You could have had her, doing little breadcrumbs of remembering things, of like, oh yeah, I remember this match, or I'm a 2-time world heavyweight champion, but it says here that I'm a 2-time champion, but when did I get those title reigns? I'm a rookie. I've been here the first couple times. We could have had like a couple stories, a couple of little vignettes of her slowly remembering and or leaving breadcrumbs in promos of remembering her past victories, remembering mentoring Mariah May. She could have dropped some breadcrumbs in these standoffs and segments with Mariah May. Instead, it seemed extremely rushed, in my opinion. Even so, you're gonna get the match anyways. Toni Storm, the hometown girl in Australia, you're gonna get that match anyways. Why not make the story as best as can possibly be? Because now you already ruined the reveal, and you still got 3 weeks of storytelling left before the event. So it just seems like we have too much time to kill in this storyline. Could possibly lose some momentum going into the event. I mean, it could just be me. Let me know what you guys think. And the other main issue also had about this is when she's doing this entire reveal, she's looking at the hard cam. She's looking straight at the hard cam. Wasn't she should be supposed to be looking at Mariah May? I mean, granted, she does turn and address Mariah May after, but she's been looking at the camera the entire time. Does that fit the Timeless Toni Storm character? I mean, I thought the whole beef was with Mariah May. She's addressing the camera when Mariah May is on the other side. So I don't know. That may just be a little bit of just me just wanting a better production value. There's so much possibility that you could have done with this, with Toni Storm's rebirth or reimagining. It just seemed like everything was too fast. I mean, she just came back 7-8 weeks ago. I think it was in December, and she's already not even the rookie anymore. You could have dragged this out 3 weeks. You could have even gone the other way, where she just got her ass beat in Australia, and that beating causes her to remember that she is actually Timeless Toni Storm at Australian GrandSlam, and then they get another blowback match on Dynamite. And then you can extend that quite a bit ways as well. But I mean, if the reason that they did this too early was to sell tickets in Australia and to promote the event, you could have done the exact same thing on Wednesday before, or maybe the week before, because then you have the week Wednesday, then you have another Wednesday Dynamite before the event. But now you have 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks to build it up. So I don't want to see Timeless Toni Storm going up against another jobber and enhancement talent, right? We need to see her on the mic talking. But 3 weeks of her just talking may be a little bit too much, considering that she already did the big reveal. So, I mean, and don't get me wrong, it was a good spot. It was good on camera, and the crowd was talking about it, But at the same time, you could have made it a little bit better than it really was. To me, they just didn't hit it out of the park. They did get it in the park. They got the hit, but they didn't get it over. They didn't get a home run that they could have easily done if they would have delayed this a little bit. And that's kind of the issue with AEW, is that the storytelling that they do have, everything's just rushed. There's no really thought process in the long-term booking. It's just very, very, very like, you know what? Hey, let's do it on Collision. That's the other issue. They did it on Collision, going head to head with Saturday night's main event. The amount of people that you could have had watching live as opposed to watching it later, I mean, 1/3 of the people that usually watch Collision are actually watching because there's other things going on at the same time. It's a missed opportunity with AEW. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Check out our live stream. We'll be going live today for Monday Night Raw. Till then, see you later.